Welcome back to Motorculture TV. My name is Jake and today I'll be showing you around this Ram 2500 and this beautiful caravan right here. Let's do it. Now look, I've been putting off doing this video for some time because this Ram is bloody humongous. I mean, I can almost stand under the side mirror. In fact, if I crunch my neck a little bit, I pretty much can. This thing is absolutely ginormous and it's where we're going to start today. Of course, we're looking at the Ram 2500 and we also have the Royal Flair Caravan at the back with something that you don't see every day in a caravan too. So stay tuned for that. But we're going to start right here with the Ram 2500 because it has a stack of modifications to check out. Let's do it. So before we do touch on all of these accessories that this Ram has, I think a good place to start is right here in the engine bay. So I'm going to pop it for you and this is really going to showcase how short I am and how tall the Ram is. Ready? There's no way I'm going to be able to close that. But let me jump up on the side wheel here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's got a 6.7 litre Cummins turbo diesel motor in it, which you guys love, and I know that you've been saying that for absolute years. It offers 370 horsepower with 1150 newton meters of torque. This thing is ultra torquey and it's the perfect car for towing. Now, as I said, this car has a stack of modifications on offer. And we're going to start right here at the front. Of course, as you can see, it's got a color-coded bull bar with integrated lighting, which I always love. I think it's a very, very tidy finish. You've got a total of 8 spotties to play with at night, which is going to turn night into day. Obviously, you've got a winch, which is going to help you, or it's going to help your mates out when you are tackling the off-road, and it even comes with the Rhino rack on top. But we're not finished at the top, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So at the top, guys, this build's been fitted out with the Zetifi's 3D BI-UHF smart antenna and an Icon radio with remote head unit. At the front, the Zetifi 4D BI cellular smart antenna works with the Zetifi Booster to maximize mobile phone coverage using location-aware band control. So wherever you're headed, you're going to stay connected, which is always a huge plus, especially if you go into those really, really remote locations, say like the Simpson Desert. Now down below, guys, we've got the Method Race Wheels 305s, all blacked out, the Yokohamer Geolander XATs as well. You already know, it's the Motorculture Australia special and the car looks bloody magnificent with it, especially considering that it's all blacked out. And we've already noticed this car has a massive lift on it. In fact, it's 6 inches, which is absolutely wild, but it's not the only thing that this car has when it comes to the suspension and the handling. Of course, you've got the Fox Elite Series 2.5 adjustable remote reservoir shocks, the steering stabilizer, as well as BDS radius arms, and you even got rear airbags as well to ensure that towing that caravan is going to be an absolute breeze. Now the car also comes with color-coded flares as well, which I think really ties this whole car together on top of the canopy at the back. But it is a half canopy, which means that it's business in the front, party in the back. If you have any extra little bits and bobs you need to throw in, chuck it in the back there. It is in fact a Ram 2500, so it's plenty of space to deal with. In the canopy though, you've got yourself plenty of storage space, you've got yourself a little bar fridge as well, and you even get a little pull-out bench with additional storage in there. It comes equipped with a full 12-volt system as well, so you can charge up your accessories and bits and pieces from here. And of course, it even comes with rock lights, work lights around the top here as well, which is always a bit of a nicety. You also get toolboxes on either side of this bad boy. You've got 2 here, bang, bang, and even a little trundle at the back. I'm not small, I swear. This car is just incredibly big. Okay, it might be a little bit of both, but for that reason, I'm very glad that this car has some electronic side steps to get up into the cabin. Speaking of the cabin, these Rams are just incredibly spacious no matter which one you get a hold of. And being the 2500, there's a whole lot of space to play with. All the seats are leather lined. You've got Alcantara accents on here as well, branded with the Laramie logo as well. And a nice little feature that I like, not only do you get a massive center console to play with 3 different cup holders, big plus, but if you don't just have 5 people, but you have 6, Boom, baby, there's your 6th seat. I always loved that. It's got heated and ventilated seats, even a heated steering wheel, for goodness sake. Push start ignition, you get a massive Uconnect infotainment system here as well. Honestly, what more could you want? How's that for a Ram 2500 build? I bet you like that, don't you? Let me know down in the comment section, you like that? Yeah, you do, yeah, you do. But you know what's better than that? The Caravan on the back. Royal Flair. This Caravan right here actually won Caravan of the Year, so you know that it's got some goodies in store. On the outside, you've got obviously a massive pull-out awning, so you can get a little bit of shade on those sunny days. A little barbecue as well. You get a mount for the TV that's inside at the moment, so you can watch the footy outdoors. Always love that. A fusion sound system as well, so you can go doofing in the bush, get your doof sticks out. You get a little table here as well, so you can place your bevies on there or a couple of snacks. But wait until you see inside, because that's where the magic happens. Let's go. Royal Flair Caravan. It received Caravan of the Year for a very good reason, and you are about to find out why. As soon as you walk in, you're going to be faced with this right here, which is a fridge and a freezer at the top. And above that, you get yourself a microwave as well. And if you switch sides, you get this kitchen. You've got beautiful finishes on the benches. You've got a 2-burner induction cooktop stove, a matte black stainless steel sink, and you've got plenty of storage at the top as well, and plenty of storage down below. And if you flip to the other side, surprise, surprise, guess what? Even more storage. You get yourself a TV mount for the TV that's hiding away in here. So you can mount it inside or outside. It's completely up to you. This puppy comes equipped with air conditioning. You get yourself a diesel heater as well, plenty of lighting with accent lighting throughout it. And you should see what I'm looking at right now. You're really going to like this. Now, what I was looking at, which you are now looking at, is this massive club lounge right here. And I dare say this is big enough to fit probably 5 to 6 people pretty easily. But that's not the best part about this Caravan, because what's on your screen right now is the fact that the bed drops down from the ceiling, which is the main bed, which I think is a very, very nice touch. But there's more beds where that came from. Let's check them out. Now, like I said, there's more beds where that came from. Not 1, not 2, but a triple bunk bed. That's right. You can bring the entire family with you in this Caravan right here. And if you're concerned about the bathroom situation, you shouldn't be, because this Caravan has something that I really, really like about it. Let's go and have a look. So the bathroom here is obviously segmented from the main living quarters, but my favorite part about it is that the shower is also separated from the main bathroom too, which means somebody can use the loo while somebody's having a shower to wash off the day. But the bathroom also comes with obviously a toilet, a basin, you get a nice little mirror here with some lighting, and you get a washing machine, which is always a huge bonus, especially if you're going on long trips. Now it's time for your favourite segment of our four-wheel drive and Caravan walkthroughs, down with the details. So let's get into it, shall we? You don't like that, JD? So we're talking 3,000 watt inverter. We've got 630 amp hours worth of lithium batteries here. You've also got 800 watts of solar panels up on top, which is going to keep you charged on the go. You get obviously grey water and fresh water tanks. So you get over 200 litres of fresh water with 100 litres of grey water. It comes equipped with 2 jerry can holders, and you get 2 9-kilogram gas bottle holders as well. But one thing that I really do like about this Caravan in particular is actually the jockey wheel. Let me show you. So instead of having a handle and winding down the jockey wheel, sometimes you might lose the handle. I guarantee you I've never done that before. What we've got here is an electronic jockey wheel, which is really quite easy to use. You turn it on and you simply hit a button and the jockey wheel will drop down. Way better user experience, and of course I did forget one more thing. Obviously this Caravan here is equipped with off-road suspension and has airbags too for ease of travel. So there you have it, the Royal Flair Caravan, Caravan of the Year, paired up with this insane Ram 2500. Would you take the keys to it? Let me know down in the comment section, and where would you go with it? That is my next biggest question. However, I do have one more thing for you. 97% of you guys have not subscribed to Motoculture TV. What on earth is going on? We love your support. So click the link down below, subscribe to the channel, give us a little bit of love and we'll love you back. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed what you've seen today. And obviously leave me a comment down below. What type of videos do you want to see moving forward? We've got another one coming very soon, and I think you're going to like. It's a little bit different though, but I think you'll like it. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in to Motoculture TV. I'm going to leave a link up here if you want to enter the draw to win this puppy, and something down here too. But until then, ciao!